So, hey guys, how's it going? I don't know, I've been doing a bunch of research the past, last day and then today, and I'm not quite sure if I have tetanitis or, I found something called something, it's almost like tetanitis, it has the same symptoms, Bertillus, I think it's called that, or it's just elbow pain, because I don't know, it was hurting in the morning today, but it kind of got better in the afternoon. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of see how this week goes. Today I'm gonna head to the gym right now. I'm gonna just do a very, very light back day, kind of just gonna keep everything neutral. I'm gonna do neutral pull downs. I'm not gonna do any lat stuff because that puts some stress on my elbow. But I'm just gonna keep it very basic. Maybe just 2 exercises a day. Very light. Keep the back going, muscles going, and then I'm just gonna do 4 or 5 minutes of cardio. But yeah. So I just bought an elbow brace thing so I can wear while I'm at work, so it doesn't hurt as much, and then see what this next week brings on. If it gets better, then we can go into the next week, get a little better, and hopefully it doesn't take too long to recover, and I'm back at lifting heavy. But I'm going to take the proper precautions, do the exercises that should be done, and then make sure my elbow is good before I get back into lifting heavy and whatnot, because that's the last thing I need is my elbow going, and you basically can't do any upper body, right? But I don't know what exactly I have, because I didn't really go to a physio. Yeah, I've just been kind of looking at it online. But anytime you look something up online, you never know what's going to pop up. So I'm taking it with a grain of salt, but I'm also taking rest and getting my recovery done and seeing how it goes. So if I recover, awesome, right? If it gets worse in the next little bit, then I'll see someone. But other than that, then yeah. But if it does get worse next week, then I'll see a physiotherapist and then see where to go from there. But yeah. But from this slight little setback, and I guess you could call it injury, it's teaching me how to be smart about my training and alternatives that I can do to just cranking out a barbell heavy, right? And it gets you more aware of what needs to be done and properly. I think after this, I'm going to be stretching more before workouts and post-workout too. Make sure my joints, my muscles, they're all acting right, going good, especially warming them up before you hit a heavy workout, right? But especially this setback, it's yeah, I can't do these things, but I'm looking at what I can do and going from there, right? And if you had a very negative outlook, when you get an injury or anything, oh, I can't play this, I can't do that, then you limit yourself. That's all you're doing, right? But when I go to the gym, say, okay, sure, I might not be able to do this, but I can do those things, right? I'm still allowed to do, I can fully do lower body, right? No limit. I can still do some upper body, just not as hard. But I'm not saying I can't do things. I'm just saying, okay, I can do these alternate things, right? And a different way, different strategy. Basically, what I'm saying is you basically limit yourself, right? If you have a list of what you can do, then it's unlimited. But right when you start limiting yourself, then you put yourself in a little box. And also, I really don't think how to heal an injury is just to like stay at home and do nothing, because like all that's going to make is you're just going to be immobile, right? Like, I think you got, like, if you're still badly injured, you should at least go to the gym, run through the movements, do like the basic stuff, some light work, stretching, get the blood flowing, because like all your nutrients is in the blood, right? So I think that's the big part, because people get injured and they're like, okay, I'm just gonna stay home and rest up. But I think you should be more active and get out, go to the gym, just get some fresh air, honestly. And like yesterday, I was kind of like, I was like, I felt shitty. I was like, darn, I can't do these things. It sucks. Like, but I was like, okay, like, focus on what needs to be done. So the only way that I'm gonna be able to progress is to think of what I can do those things, and move on, right? So if I focus on what I can't do, I'm not going to be progressing to the next level. I won't get better. It won't help my progress. So if I just focus on what needs to be done, because yesterday I was feeling like I was like, oh, my elbow's done. I can't do this. I can't do that. Darn, I won't get the progress, the gains, the strength. Okay, and I was like, okay, take a step back, throw your ego out the door, look about the long term. You know, if I heal up your elbow now, I was like, okay, like, if I do that, I will be able to crank out harder after it's fully recovered, do the proper stretching, proper technique, and long term, it will go a lot better than like one, either just like fully just not going to the gym, because then that's not going to help me, it's not going to help anything, or pushing through it and feeling the pain more, but then that would just make the recovery longer. So just do what needs to be done, and long term it's going to be much better. Think about the bigger picture. And if you guys are watching this far, comment down below like what helps with elbow pain, like how to prevent it, and like if you guys have elbow pain, what you guys do, right? Or like what gets you guys through a hard injury, and like what's your thought process like trying to adapt to different scenarios, I guess, right? So yeah, just comment down below.